Dark truth about Chinese handhelds explored. Real customer experiences explored. In today's video, we're uncovering a critical yet often ignored issue with three popular handheld gaming companies, Anbernic, Powkiddy, and Retroid. Their shady return and refund policies have left hundreds of customers with defective products gathering dust on shelves, some faulty right from day one. This glaring problem, overlooked by many reviewers, highlights the struggles faced by consumers in getting after-sales support. Despite the high cost of these devices, the lack of reliable customer service is a significant barrier to these companies' growth in Western markets. In stark contrast, the booming gaming handheld market now includes major players like Asus, Lenovo, Steam, Razer, and MSI. These industry giants not only offer high-quality products, but also back them with strong refund and return policies. We will be going through different cases as identified on the major forums, but before that, please subscribe to our channel because it helps us in creating such good quality videos. Let's begin. Anbernic's refund policy, a customer's tale from subreddit SBC Gaming. A customer, excited about a deal on Anbernic's website, purchased a device on November 2nd. Their excitement turned to frustration when they received a defective product. Seeking a refund, they were dismayed to find that Anbernic only offered to return slightly more than half of the purchase price. This situation raised concerns about potential additional charges for return shipping. The customer regretted not paying a bit extra to buy from Amazon, as dealing with Anbernic's customer service proved to be a series of tedious emails and ineffective troubleshooting. Eventually, they resorted to opening a PayPal dispute, but even this avenue seemed to offer little resolution. The return ordeal with Anbernic, from subreddit RG351. Another individual faced challenges after purchasing the RG351P directly from Anbernic.com. The device arrived with malfunctioning buttons, prompting the customer to reach out to Anbernic's support team with a detailed email and a video demonstrating the issue. This experience led them to question if others had similar difficulties with Anbernic returns. Suggestions from the community indicated that purchasing from platforms like AliExpress might have offered better buyer protection. The customer's experience became a blend of hope and frustration as they awaited a response from Anbernic, highlighting the uncertainty and stress involved in the process. Navigating Anbernic's elusive return policy, from subreddit Anbernic. In a quest for clarity, a customer sought information about Anbernic's return policy, but found the company's website lacking any helpful details. Turning to the community for insights, they discovered a common sentiment. Anbernic's return policy was almost non-existent. Fellow users recommended purchasing from other platforms like AliExpress or eBay, where buyer protection was more reliable. This revelation was disheartening for the customer, who realized that direct dealings with Anbernic for returns or refunds were likely to be challenging and unproductive. These narratives from different customers collectively paint a picture of the difficulties and disappointments encountered when dealing with Anbernic's return and refund policies, underscoring the challenges in customer service interaction. Powkiddy's return policy, a series of customer ordeals experienced from subreddit Powkiddy. A customer having pre-ordered the RGB 10 Max 3 Pro through Powkiddy's website faced immediate disappointment upon receiving a defective unit. The device was plagued with issues, including an inability to read SD cards and a malfunctioning joystick. After submitting a return claim and enduring over a week of unresponsiveness from Powkiddy, the customer was left with no choice but to dispute the charge with their credit card company. This action finally led to a refund, but the entire experience left the customer disillusioned, vowing to switch to a different brand in the future. Experience from subreddit SBC Gaming. Another individual encountered difficulties in returning a Powkiddy device purchased via AliExpress. The return process was complicated by a confusing address, leading to uncertainties about the correct postal code and town for the return shipment. Assistance from a bilingual Chinese speaker helped clarify the address, but the ordeal didn't end there. The customer's package was eventually lost by UPS, forcing them to claim the full cost and postage. This frustrating episode highlighted the complexities and inefficiencies in Powkitty's return process. Experience from subreddit Powkitty. In a similar vein, a customer who purchased an X55 from Powkitty's AliExpress store found themselves with a non-functional unit. Their attempts to secure a refund were met with repeated denials from Powkitty, even after providing video evidence of the defect. Further efforts to resolve the issue through AliExpress's customer service proved futile, leading to a dead end. The customer, feeling let down by the lack of support, decided to pursue a chargeback through their credit card company, a last resort reflecting the challenges faced when dealing with defective products from Powkitty. After Powkitty, let's jump on to the next prominent company. Retroid's return policy. Customer experiences experience from subreddit SBC Gaming. A customer, considering the purchase of the RP2 Plus from Retroid, expressed concerns about the company's return policy. They were apprehensive about whether Retroid would accept a return if the product had already been used. Community feedback suggested that returning items to China, where Retroid is based, is generally impractical due to high shipping costs. Some users advised that it might be easier to resell the product on eBay if dissatisfied. Another user shared a positive experience, noting that Retroid's customer service was more responsive than other companies, and that they successfully returned a DOA, Dead on Arrival, Retroid Pocket 2, and canceled an order without any issues. Experience from subreddit Retroid. In another instance, a customer highlighted Retroid's 15-day return policy for the RP3. They mentioned that if a customer recently purchased the RP3 and wanted to upgrade to the RP3 Plus, there was an opportunity to return the original product, albeit with the customer bearing the return shipping costs. However, one user shared a contrasting experience, stating that their request to return the RP3 and upgrade to the RP3 Plus was denied by Retroid, despite falling under the refund policy. This led to frustration and disappointment with the company's response. Experience from subreddit Retroid. A different customer faced challenges when they decided to cancel their order for the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus due to a long wait time. Despite requesting a refund following the cancellation, they did not receive it even after 2.5 weeks. Further communication with Retroid's customer service yielded no results, leaving the customer highly dissatisfied with the company's handling of the situation. This experience led them to decide against engaging with Retroid in the future, regardless of the quality of their products. These accounts from various customers provide a glimpse into the mixed experiences with Retroid's return and refund policies. While some customers had positive interactions, others faced significant challenges and disappointments, highlighting inconsistencies in the company's customer service and policy execution. Now, this brings us to the end of the episode. Our recommendation is that before investing in handheld gaming devices from Chinese companies, consumers should exercise caution and thoroughly research their after-sales policies. It's crucial to weigh the risks of inadequate support against the allure of their products and consider alternatives from established brands with proven customer service records. Don't fall for the YouTubers who are getting free review consoles. In fact, implore them in the comments to bring this matter to the light because it is a serious matter. Please drop a sub for us if you liked what you see here, and stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.
Carl, will you be my second? Here are some letters. I've left everything to you in case I don't make it. Please.
Already own it. What's wrong with you, man?